Yeah, welcome to the 3905 Century Club. We're having a special board meeting tonight for the sole purpose of confirming election results. Members are invited to attend. We only ask that they don't make any comments during the meeting. And on that note, we'll go ahead and get started with the roll call. First call area.
Present.
Okay, I see you there, Fred. Good evening.
Good evening, Joe.
Okay, second call area.
Second call area, and it's 0200, not 6 o'clock.
Well, 6 o'clock here, I'm sorry, but you're right, 0200. Thank you, Peter. Third call area. Third call area. Okay. Bill, are you substituting for Keon tonight?
I am not an alternate director, nor was a proxy put in, so no.
Okay. Thank you for enlightening me. Fourth call area.
Present, and Peter's wrong. It's 0203.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the old 103 is going to start next month. But yeah, thank you, Ben. And Dwight, I got you down too. Good evening, Dwight. Fifth call area.
Fifth call area is present.
Okay. Good evening, Clay. Sixth call area is here. Seventh call area.
WB7ASC present.
Okay, good evening, Ron. And the eighth call area.
WL4 the 8th, present.
Okay, good evening, Ralph. The ninth call area.
Director and alternate here.
Okay, good evening, Ron, and good evening, Jim. The 10th call area. And DX. Okay, President.
Present.
Okay, good evening, Dean. Vice President.
Present.
Secretary. I know I saw you here. Okay, I see the hand waving. And Treasurer.
I'm here, Joe.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good night today, Gary. I really appreciate your work there this morning. Before we get started with the old business, I would like to turn the floor over to the club president, Dean Davis, for a few minutes. So why don't you go ahead, Dean?
Thanks, Joe. I just wanted to bring the board up to date of something that I've been working on. And let me just tell you what drove this project that I'm working on. Over the past 3 months, since the 1st of December, we've only had one new member join our club in the last 90 days. Now, I know we don't like to compare ourselves to other clubs, but during that same time, OMIS had 240 new members. But there are differences. I've had several members come to me, and what I have done is I put together a pilot project, not a change, but a pilot project to evaluate how we can change how our nets are run. And I will be forwarding this to the board, hopefully next Monday or Tuesday. It represents some significant changes, but I think that we need to kind of pony up and kind of fix this problem, because we can't sustain as a club if we don't get new members. And I'm not saying we need to get hundreds of new members. What I'm saying is that we need to get back to the point of we're getting 30 and 40 new members a year. So this pilot project, like I said, you'll see it. It's written up. It's got a timeline of events of what we hope to do. I've already met with the net control stations and a few of the coordinators. I've got a little bit of pushback, but we're gonna move forward with this, because I think that we need to figure out, and we need to come back to the board and say, this is what we need to do to move forward, because we're not successful right now. So anyway, look forward to that document. Hopefully, Monday or Tuesday. I've got to make some changes to it based on our meeting yesterday. I think, do I think 100% of it's going to work? I don't know. But gosh, if we can get a percentage of it working and we can start getting back to doing something about our rookie members, our newbies, our new members, whatever you want to call them, but making it attractive for them to come into the club, I'm all for it. And I asked the question to the board, to the board members, or specifically to the directors, how many new members have you brought into the club over the past year? How many members have you gone after to try to get into the club over the last year? Don't have to answer it, but I'm asking the question anyway, because we have got to do something. Anyway, that's what I got, Joe. Back to you. Let's continue with the meeting.
Okay. Good report, Dean. And it's, just thinking about things as a business perspective, you look at Amazon, you look at Walmart, they're innovators. They're very successful. 50 years ago, Kmart was the innovator. Look, they didn't change. Look where they are now. Less than 50 stores nationwide, and they're still closing up right and left. So if no other reason, I think it's worthwhile looking into. But okay, I'll step down off the soapbox. The regular annual election for the term of office starting on March 1st, 2021 and ending February 23rd was held. For the vice president, incumbent Bob Hall, KN4 EUK, was opposed by Wayne Harris, WY6N. Bob received 58 votes, or 85% of the total, while Wayne received 10 votes, or 15% of the total votes cast. I would like to draw in a special note of appreciation to Wayne. He realized that under our club bylaws that we could not have held an election for vice president if there weren't at least 2 people running for office. Wayne, who was my associate director, stepped up to the plate with no expectation of winning, but he was thinking of the club business and, saw a way of us being able to conduct our election for vice president. So my thanks goes out to Wayne for stepping up to the plate. In the 5th call area, incumbent Clay Mayrose, WA6LBU, ran unopposed and received 12 votes. In the 7th call area, incumbent Ron Sees, WB7ALC, ran unopposed and received 2 votes. And in the 9th call area, incumbent Roger Calwert, hope I said that right, W9RLG, ran unopposed and received 3 votes. So in my agenda, I had shown that as a motion, but I don't believe that any motion is necessary on that. So unless if there's no objection, I'll continue on with the next part.
Comment.
Yeah, comment. Go ahead.
I feel very privileged to be representing the 9th call area, but to get 3 votes out of everyone in the 9th call area is pitiful. What can we do to get more people to
Participate.
Thank you. Yes. I'm done.
Roger, I'll answer your question at the end of the meeting. Go ahead, Joe.
Okay. I've had similar observations myself, Raj, but we'll wait till the end of the meeting on that one. The next item, a special election for the term of office beginning March 1st, 2021 and ending February 28th, 2023 was held. in the first call area, incumbent Fred Caswell, K1UU, was unopposed and received 4 votes. And in the DX call area, incumbent Craig McLaughlin, Victor Echo 3, Charlie Mike Bravo, ran unopposed and received 2 votes. And I'm going to renumber these, but motion 02-2021-1 to confirm the results of the special election for the first and the DX call areas for the term beginning March 1st, 2021 and ending February 28th, 2023. Do we have someone to make a motion?
So moved.
Okay, I got you down, Ben. And is there a second?
Second.
Who said second?
EUK.
Thank you, Bob. Okay, is there any discussion on motion 02-2021-1? Okay, let's go ahead with the voting. The first call area.
Approve.
Okay, and second call area.
Approve.
Okay, thank you. Third call area. Not present. Fourth call area.
Approve.
Fifth call area.
Approve.
The sixth call area approves. The seventh call area.
Approve.
Eighth call area.
Approve.
Ninth call area.
Approve.
Okay. The 10th call area. Still not present. DX. Still not present. President.
Approve.
Okay. And Vice President.
Approve.
Great. That was unanimous with 10 voting for and 3 not present. Thank you, gentlemen. And a special circumstances election was also held in the third call area. Incumbent Keon Hayes, KE3HAY, was unopposed and received 2 votes, or 100% of the votes cast. Motion 02-2021-2 to confirm the results of the special circumstances election in the third call area director for the term beginning on March 1st, 2021 and ending February 28th, 23. Do we have someone to make the motion?
I will.
Fred, okay. And is there a second?
Second.
I think it was Peter.
Roger.
Okay. I'm sorry, I was thinking about the movie Airplane for a minute. Is there any discussion on the second motion? Okay, let's go ahead with a vote. The first call area.
Approve.
Okay. Second call area.
Second area approves.
Thank you. Third call area. Fourth call area.
Approve.
Okay. Fifth call area.
Approve.
Okay. Sixth call area approves. 7.
Approve.
Okay. Eighth call area. Oh, I just heard like part of it, Ralph. Can you repeat it, please?
No audio, Ralph.
Eighth area approves.
Okay, got it that time. Thank you. Ninth call area.
Approve.
Okay, thank you, Raj. 10th call area. Still not present. DX, still not present. President,
Approve.
okay. Vice President,
Approve.
okay. We have another unanimous, 10 voting for and 3 not present. And I would like to offer my congratulations to all the to the vice president and to the directors who were reelected, and we're hoping for another 2 good years. But thank you for your service for the club, and you know, thanks for taking on one more term in your respective roles. And I don't have any other old business, and under the new business, but Dean did ask for the floor for a moment. Go ahead, please.
Already had the floor. Back to you, Joe.
Oh, I thought you were going to explain something about the low counts in the elections.
No, I wanted to answer Roger's question. I'll do it after the meeting is over.
Oh, okay, misunderstood. Well, on that note, is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I make a motion to adjourn.
I think there were 3 of you, but I recognize Pete's voice, so.
Comment.
Yeah, comment, go ahead.
I think the election was stolen.
You mean rigged?
That could be too.
Well, yeah, we could try demanding a recount, but, boy.
You could start a riot in Portland, but that already happened.
There you go.
Yeah, but we know how to do it, so we can do it again.
Do we have anybody in the club named Chad? And is he dangling?
Yeah.
I'm sure if we look through the membership rolls, I'm sure we could find one. Oh, boy. Well, thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it. And we will probably, I'm going to shoot for Wednesday in terms of getting the next agenda out. So it'll give us plenty of time to look at it and circulate our comments amongst ourselves before the start of the meeting. So I'm going to give you plenty of time this month.
I second the motion to adjourn if nobody else did.